Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Day of the Tentacle Remastered. In the last episode, we carried on exploring around this wacky, crazy, kooky house, and we bumped into the maid, and a horse, and Ned and Jed doing some carving, and the lady who makes the flags, and now we're back here with the founding fathers, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and old John Hancock at the end there, who's a bit chilly. We also went back to Bernard. Is that by pressing 1 or pressing 2? No, it's 2. There you go. Yeah, here in the present time zone, because we still need to get a diamond. Like, the thing broke, right? The time machine broke because of the dodgy diamond. We need to get a new one. So yeah, that's what to do here. But if we go back to Hoagie, 200 years in the past, here we need to get some oil, some vinegar, and some gold. To make the super battery. So yeah, I've just noticed right behind me the gold-plated quill, and there's the Constitution in progress, and they're probably not going to let me take this, are they?
Hey, keep your hands off that!
Okay, fine. I guess you might need to write the Constitution with it, whatever, blah blah blah. Speaking of which, let's have a look at this.
You can look, but don't touch.
Okay, can we look? Yeah.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Ooh, okay, so we're quite early on in this process. How exciting. Maybe we could sneak in a line or two that we want. But, who should we talk to first? We talked a little bit to John Hancock. Maybe let's first see what old Tommy Boy is up to.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
Yeah, you're great. What's in the can, Tommy? What are you guys doing in here? Could you start a fire, please? Or later, bruh. So the fire, I guess, would be for John Hancock over there. I don't know why do we need to please him for some reason? I don't know. Let's first ask, what's I'm guessing this is the can.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Ooh, interesting. 400 years, which just so happens to be where Laverne is stuck, because she was 200 years in the future. Okay, that is interesting. Remember that. So how's it going? Yeah, what's in there?
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Okay, great. What are you guys doing in here? Can you start a fire? Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser? Yeah, nice little cravat thing or whatever that is. Sure, let's give him a little compliment.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Well, there you go. That explains it. Cravat team, of course. Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence. Did we? Yeah, you did a great job, Tom.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
Oh, it was all of it was so good, but really it was the S's that looked like it was the We the People part, yeah.
I like the We the People part.
That's not in the Declaration of... Say, that's not bad. Maybe we can use it.
Great, okay, let's see. Can you start a fire? Yeah, why not?
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
Oh, look at this poor guy shivering behind you, though.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Ah, yes. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man. Famous quote from American history right there. What are you guys doing in here? I guess they're writing the Constitution, yeah?
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the Constitution for the United States. Right now, it's just a Constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Okay, we done? We done. So yeah, this is the suggestion box we looked at earlier. I wonder if we can put something in there. What have we got? What is this? What is this again? Read.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Probably not that, but we might come across something to put in there or write something down and put in there. There's a time capsule. We can't pick that up, can we?
Don't touch that, it's government property.
Okay. And there's the log, which he's not going to let us have either.
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
Is it a famous log? Did he have a famous log? I thought it was George Washington that chopped down trees or something.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Yeah, great. Well, speaking of which, let's talk to the old boy. I don't know why, but I get the impression he just looks very smug there, doesn't he? Puffing on his cigar. Are you going to be annoying, George?
Excuse me. Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington. What are you looking at out there? Some sort of tree?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Oh, that voice. That voice is really familiar. Is that a voice from, like, Monkey Island? Might have to listen to it a bit more. Whoa, awesome. My name's Hoagie. Does Mrs. Washington know you wear so much makeup, does he? Oh, well, let's just introduce ourselves.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Yeah, that definitely is a voice. Maybe it's from the most recent Monkey Island game that I played. That's gonna bug me though. Okay, so weren't you president or something? Is it true about you and the cherry tree? Yes, it's him about he cuts trees, isn't it? Or like a famous tale. Cold enough for you? Gee, I gotta go. Is he president yet? I guess he wouldn't be since they haven't actually finished the uniting of the states.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Ecology or education? They're both very good, I'm sure, but depends on how many cherry trees you chop down, indeed.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Oh, really? Well, let's see about that. Would you give me a demonstration? I bet you've lost it. You can cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Oh, are we really going to challenge him so quickly? Yes. Yes, we are.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
Oh, yeah, that's the kumquat tree, because I didn't know what that was. And I've since looked it up, and they're like small oranges or something. Anyway, I guess that's it with George. Did we fully talk to John?
Yo.
Hello?
He's still cold. Why are they just sitting here?
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas?
Well, actually, I do. Free sandwiches for all roadies. No music in elevators. You could guarantee the rights to free speech. Sandwich or free speech?
You could
Fine.
guarantee the right to free speech.
Free speech? No, that'll never work.
Look at old Thomas cleaning the capsule. Okay, why didn't... I think we asked this before, but why didn't he build a fire? They wouldn't let him or something.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Okay, so maybe we need to get a replacement log. He's going to give the log to starving children? You mean it's like a symbol of growth or something? Who'd want a poster of a log? What about those poor starving children?
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Oh, or maybe we need to make George Washington cold and then he'll listen and do it. Okay, interesting. Oh, what's that blanket he's got?
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Oh, ain't she sweet?
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
That's where your joints hurt, right?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
I love how we just end the conversation automatically. Yeah, bye, thanks. Right, so we need to make George Washington cold, by the sounds of it. I think there was an option for that.
Excuse me. Yes?
Or at least something about the temperature? Yeah.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Okay, let's just leave this place then. Screw this. Is there anything else we haven't done in this room? There's the smoke detector canary. Did we go in this door in the end? I can't remember. Ooh. No, we did not. Why did I miss this door? Oh, there's like stains at the back. There is some spaghetti. Let's take this. Oh, and there's some oil. Perfect. Brilliant. So that means... yeah, we have the oil.
Salad oil.
Salad oil. Okay, great. Let's open the pantry.
I can't open it.
Okay. Anything over here? A water pump. Use. Oh, no, it's doing that. I don't want to use with. I just want to use it.
Bitchin'.
Maybe I need to push it and pull it, like the handle.
I don't wanna.
Nope. Okay, never mind. This looks like some murder scene right here, but can we go through this door? We can. What is in here? A bucket? A bouquet?
It's empty.
Okay, great. Take that. Brilliant. Anything else? Oh, a cabinet. And a brush.
I hope this wasn't used in the outhouses.
Cool. Alright, we just got loads of crap right there. Brush, bucket. What's the red? Oh, that's just like a background. Bucket, oil, spaghetti. Man, we're getting to that stage again where you start getting so much stuff and it's like, what's red herrings and what's actually useful? I don't know anymore. Alright, let's go back then. Where have we not been in this time period? I feel like we should probably... oh, hello. Yeah, but there's a mummy, wasn't there? We've been around here, because then this is up to the horse, right? Oh! 400 years later!
Get me down from here!
Oh, poor Laverne. Yeah, so we've been in all these. Okay, fine. So, was there anywhere else to go outside? Because if not, I think we might just have to... we might have to kind of just go back to Bernard's present day and have a little look around there. Yeah, no, that seems like it. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Where's the field? Oh, that's the way we go. I've just had a genius idea. Can we go more this way? Oh. Oh, there's Benjamin Franklin. But wait a minute. Wait. Ha 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 ha. You know how George Washington was like, I will only cut down a cherry tree. Well, we have red paint. Can we paint the kumquats red and they'll look like cherries? Oh, look at that. Well, now they look like tomatoes, but still, I think that'll be enough to trick him. Cool. All right, we'll go back and talk to him in a minute, because then we might be able to get some more wood from the tree that he cuts down, or something or other. I don't know. Before we do that, though, let's have a little chat with old Benny Boy. Is he doing anything else over here, or is it just a kite? No. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Well, he's a bit of a funny one, isn't he? Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity? What you doing there? Do you mean Washington, like President Washington? Well, that's a bit... We've already met him now. Yeah, what's he doing?
What you doing there?
As we speak, I am attempting to lure power out of the heavens to do my bidding. When I succeed, I truly shall be the most powerful man on Earth.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
Oh, Ben, I don't think you're taking this very seriously. Where's this... Yeah, I feel like we should have talked to him before anyone else, because we're asking, like, where's Red? And we've already found him. We've been there, done that. What is so bad about Red, though?
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Excuse me, Ben. I happen to be left-handed, and I would find a left-handed hammer mighty useful. Mm-hmm. Aren't you the $100 guy?
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I could use a little power myself from a time machine. How exactly are you going to do that power luring? I'll let you get back to your tugging. Oh my.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
Oh wow, he's very ambitious.
When you're all powerful, will you need a number 2 guy?
I'll have millions groveling at my feet, begging to serve me.
Oh, now it's sounding a bit creepy. Will you need anyone to set up lights? Will you need anyone to do sound checks? Need anyone to pack up drums? Or need anyone to help with the kite? Well, I'm guessing 3 of those things we're pretty good at, but why not expand our knowledge and try and help with the kite?
Will you need anyone to help with the kite?
Seeing as I'm not yet the most powerful man on Earth, I may need some help later if I have to launch this thing again.
Okay, well, good.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys, but this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
Aren't you? Oh, yeah, didn't you have a key attached? I don't know the whole story, but isn't it too sunny? Good point. And I'm gonna go. No, let's just keep asking.
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
And then what?
It charges me, of course.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
And then what?
I use its power to make the world a better place.
And then what?
The world kneels before me, asking me to guide it with my mighty benevolence.
And then what?
I have all annoying pests like you locked up.
And then what?
Shot.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that was fun. I wondered how long it would keep me going. Okay, yeah, he needs a key.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
Alright, let's just leave this guy. I can't
Well,
be
I'm going
bothered.
to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
Okay, yeah, let's leave him to it. Okay, right, so there's him doing that. But yeah, I think next episode we will go back and talk some more to George Washington, see if we can get him to chop down some trees for us. And then yeah, if we're a bit stuck, we'll probably head back to Bernard and see what we can do in the present time zone. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.